Well, hello and welcome back to Love Lingerie and the year 2023. I hope last year was a great year for you, and I hope that you had a fantastic new year and Christmas. For those of you that have stayed tuned, are following my channel, you may recall that we completed a project which was showing you how to do your own DIY underwear. Well, I decided that I was going to follow on from that and show you how to make a simple bralette. So that's going to be the next project over the next few sessions. So in order to do that, you'll see that in front of me I have a few items that you will need to complete the project. So I've got my shears here. As you can see, I have a little helper, that's Zorro. So the items also following on is that I have my fabric, which is a beige stretch lace. I've also got my rings for when we thread those through for the shoulder straps. I've got my elastic for the shoulder straps. I've got some elastic, pico elastic or stretch elastic, which we're going to put around the edges of the cups. And I've got some elastic which will run along the bottom there. As you can see that I've already cut out my pattern, which are these here. So the cups are all ready to go. This is a size A8. And in a future session I will show you how to increase the size of that cup size, but for now the first step is, once you have got all your bits and pieces together, is to run some elastic along the edge here around each of those cups. So I'm just going to pin that into place now and I will be right back with you. So here we have the elastic pinned to the fabric, and so I've pinned that elastic right sides together, and I've pinned it in place so that it is almost flush with the fabric. I'm now going to place that under the machine and run a zigzag stitch along the edge there. So I'm just running this under the machine now with a zigzag stitch and stretching it out in front of me. And so as you can see, I've attached the elastic along that side with the right sides facing. I'm now going to flip the elastic over, and so that we get the right sides looking like that. So I'm just going to pin that in place now and also run a zigzag stitch along the edge there. This is what we call the top stitch. And the zigzag stitch that I'm going to use for this part of the top stitching is called a three-way or three-step zigzag stitch. So just top stitching now and coming to the end of that. And so as you can see, we've attached our elastic along here, along the edge there, and so what we'll continue to do from here on is to attach another row of that elastic along there and along the other side of the cup. And then once you've done that, the next step will be to attach the elastic along the bottom, and that will be for next session. So stay tuned and I'll show you how to attach the elastic along the bottom. So look forward to seeing you again. Don't forget, stay tuned